This was the most infamous Destiny 2 ban of all time, and we actually got an update on it. Years later, we actually have Bacan admitting to cheating in a lengthy post that we'll dive right into in just a moment. But before I do so, I wanted to break down exactly why this was such a crazy situation, especially if you've never heard of BakenGangsta. He was a Destiny 2 content creator that had almost 100,000 subscribers at the time of his ban, and he posted tons of videos regarding PvP clips and kind of just doing crazy things in Destiny 2. He had a very eccentric play style, and I'm not just talking about wall hacks or anything like that. Obviously, he was banned for cheating. I'm talking about his actual gameplay was just funny. He would like jump up into weird spots in the map. He called them pigeon spots, things like that. And he amassed a massive following. So when he got banned initially, a lot of people were very much doubting the authenticity of it. They thought for sure that Bungie had messed up. There's no way that Bacan was a cheater. Bacan was your typical PvP Chad. There would be no way he was actually cheating, surely. But that was not the case. He was no PvP Chad. In fact, he was the worst, a PvE Andy, and a cheating one at that. And we'll get into the details of just exactly how he was cheating in just a moment. On June 30th in 2021, a canon event happened within the Destiny 2 drama lore books. BakenGangsta went to Twitter to say this: just got banned in D2 for the second time with no explanation. This is kind of ridiculous. I'd like some people at Bungie to look into it. There's no way I get banned when I see mad cheaters play for months at Cosmo and at DMG, the two community managers at the time. Now, the first thing is, why did he just get banned for a second time? What did he do to get banned the first time? And why publicly talk about this knowing that the community managers never respond to situations like this? Well, he did so to spark a powder keg, and unfortunately for him, it crashed and burned worse than the almighty. When DMG himself responded saying this: bans are not issued without reason. Team has validated this action multiple times thanks to anti-cheat detection and investigation. And by that, he means there's one guy in the back named Bob that was like, yeah, I think this guy's cheating. He then went on to say, for additional info, I recommend reading our account restrictions and banning policies page on Bungie.net. They love to post the TOS article every time someone gets banned. This is the ultimate gotcha moment for the Bungie devs, I swear. I don't know why they always do this. Like, obviously the cheaters don't need to read the terms of service. They know they were cheating when they downloaded a program called Ring 1. Like, they didn't accidentally wake up one day and just have cheats on their computer, all right? They're not friends with Clara. The next part is where Bacan really outdid himself, though. He decided to double down on top of these allegations, responding to DMG, saying this: I'd like to see the proof of what I was doing that resulted in this ban, because as of right now, this is bullshit. He really thought this was the smoking gun that was going to send the community managers back into the shadow realm. He thought surely there's no way that DMG would have some recording of me actually cheating. Like he's sitting out behind Bacan's house with a camcorder looking in his window like, we got you, buddy. But no, DMG did not have a camcorder. Instead, he had Bob on the security team. So DMG replies saying this: following up, took some time to triple check this with the security team. Not once, not twice, 3 times they checked this. And the results were, we have detected 2 accounts under your ownership using cheat suites while playing Destiny 2 and have banned 4 accounts total, includes ban evasion. And that wasn't the end of the matter. He followed it up with this diabolical line: this is our final communication on this matter. And the internet blew up worse than the tower during the Red War campaign. I mean, this was a big deal. This became top trending on Twitter. And so naturally, when someone gets banned by Bungie, what do? Just fuck off into the sunset? No, he continued to upload Destiny 2 videos to the dismay and surprise of everyone. Every single comment on all of his videos calling him a cheater. This video right here is called New Account, New Me. This video was titled, Don't Need Speed Hacks When I Have This Speed Sword. He started to own the joke. He started to own the identity of being a cheater, which was honestly a better plot twist and a greater narrative than Lightfall. And it was in one of these videos that he actually gave us an update, a pinned comment letting us know the truth of the situation. And his update reads as follows: for the record, I never cheated in PvP. Only in PvE to no clip, fly around, and that's how I was banned the first time. It's still cheating though, so yes, it's still bad, and I was very stupid to do so. So finally, after all these years, he admits to it. Let's see what he goes on to say as well. The only reason I ever wanted to no clip fly around in the first place is because I like doing glitches and out of bounds. That's actually what my YouTube account was at the first in the very beginning. Then it just changed over time to clips. My very first videos are still up of me just finding glitches and exploits. After the first ban, I never touched the cheats again, but I did make a new account and was technically ban evading. Well, it's all starting to come together now, almost like a community ARG, except we know what the end result is going to be. I've only ever had 2 Destiny 2 accounts at that point in time, which my second account turned into my new main. I never cheated on that account and played for at least 14 months before that account was banned too, which if true just shows how bad the anti-cheat is that he played for 14 months. Bob really not doing his job out here. I never had 4 Destiny 2 accounts and I wasn't hacking on my second account. Does it even matter at this point? I mean, if you cheated once, does it matter if you cheated twice or 4 times or whatever? It's like, yeah, I killed the one guy, but these other 3 bodies in my living room, that wasn't me. Officer, I'm innocent. Destiny is way too of an expensive game to have 4 accounts on. I did deny that I did it and called them out too, but I was trying to see if they would call my bluff, since at the time, Bungie never acknowledges these types of situations in which they did respond, to his complete dismay, right? Could you imagine the moment when that notification popped up on his phone? His heart dropping faster than dueling Karu to 2 Wardcliff shots, to then Bungie coming out to say I had 4 Destiny accounts, 2 for cheating and 2 for ban evading, which was false. I never had 4 Destiny 2 accounts. Bungie also never showed any proof of me having those accounts, but defending yourself against Bungie. It's my word against theirs, a billion-dollar company to one guy, which is why I never really wanted to say anything. The damage was done. This doesn't exonerate you. You still cheated. I'm sorry for disappointing anyone. That was never my intention. I don't cheat and make montages out of them. I'm not that stupid, but I am stupid enough to buy cheats, so who knows? The level of candidness in this is actually pretty humorous to me. None of my golden gun flicks were cheating as well. This is something that he frequently did in his clip videos. They were just flicks that I've been doing since the beginning of Destiny 2's life cycle. You guys only see the flicks that I hit, so there's a lot of context that doesn't get added. You only see the best clips that get saved into the video. Another reason I stopped uploading as well is because Destiny 2's PvP has just been going downhill ever since, and I don't have fun playing PvP as much as I used to. I still very much like the game and wish the best for it, and I also plan to play the final shape as well because I like the game. For anyone who still thinks I cheat or want to unsubscribe because I cheated, feel free to. I don't blame you. Other than that, my channel has just been a clip dump in my personal opinion with plays that I find satisfying. Simply shitposts on things I find funny or glitches and exploits. That was basically what I used my channel for, and I'm going to keep doing that for the time being. Thank you for your time. If you've read this, and I hope it gave you a little more information if needed. To which I regrettably believe him at this point in time. I don't see why he would lie. I mean, he has nothing to lose. I think he probably did cheat in PvE, but not in PvP. A lot of his clips that we went through and did a complete audit of Bacan's videos, and it was pretty obvious that there were not any cheats on screen at least. But I will still never forgive Bacan for this one for one simple reason. When all of this went down, he was so adamant that he was completely innocent that he was willing to drag anyone with him, myself included. I told him, I said, hey, if you are actually innocent, what you should do is live stream your PC going through all of your different files and, have someone audit your PC if possible, and maybe even take a lie detector test. We threw out a bunch of crazy ideas of how he could clear his name if he was in fact innocent. He tugged at my heartstrings because he was a longtime friend and someone that I had occasionally played with in Destiny 2, just to hit me with a backstab like an Arc Blade Hunter in D1. And that hurts. I still have never gotten an apology from him in regards to the situation. And this whole thing made me significantly more skittish with becoming friends in the Destiny 2 community because there's a lot of weirdos out there. But let me know what you think about this situation down in the comment section below. Click on the screen here to watch another video from this channel. We got 2 spicy ones for you here. And make sure you're subscribed here with notifications on. Smash the like button for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.